Oh no. I don't got a good feeling about this one, guys. So, hi everyone who's watching this back. Actually, it looked kind of good. I hope you guys can hear me. I bought a new microphone, and I did a couple different little upgrades here in the car for our beautiful Monday morning streams. But I don't know. This is my first time using the mic. Can you guys hear me? Is anybody who's joining the stream? Can you guys hear me? It'd be a huge help if you guys could let me know. Good morning, Clyde. Yeah, you sound good, man. Nice, hell yeah. I have this microphone right here. It's like a lavalier. I don't know how to say it. It's one of those ones that connect, like the preachers use it right here and shit. But yeah, I bought one of those. Nice, hell yeah. I'm excited to hear how it sounds. It came in a package, right? It's supposed to be here Sunday, which was yesterday, and then it didn't even get to my mailbox till like 9:30 at night, which is wild. What's up? Who was that? Oh, Ollie. What's up, Ollie? It's early over there. It's early here too, dude. It's 6:30 in the morning here. Who do I think I am streaming this early? You know who I think I am streaming this early? Somebody tired as fuck and who loves the distractions on my drive to work, because I can tell you this, my drive to work can go one of two ways. Either one, my day goes horribly, or two, my day goes pretty well. It has a lot to do with how I feel, how my drive goes. I also got this in the mail right here. Look, while I'm at a red light, I can show you guys. Immortality Key, the secret history of the religion with no name. I am so excited about that. Basically, it goes into detail and documents about the history of psychedelic drugs and their influence they've had on basically like every religion. How a lot of Christianity lessons and stories are actually have been transcribed over the years to mean one thing, when in fact, all these different religious experiences in Christianity were actually psychedelic experiences that they had. So I'm super excited to hear that. We're going to do a podcast on it, but yeah, man. Oh, the sun's coming up very beautifully. It's been a wild few days, man. Yeah, check it out. We're going to do a mind control podcast on it early November. So my birthday is November 9th as well, everybody, just so you know. November 9th. I'll be turning 30. You heard it right here. 30 years old I'll be. Ridiculous. But you know what? I'm excited about it. I don't know if I'm excited about it, but I'm not like dreading it. I'm looking forward to being calm. I just need to get my wife on board with me. It's funny, I never thought that my wife would be the one pushing me to be more young and wild and shit. Honestly, all I want to do is just go to work, save money, and make videos, do podcasts. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about what's going on in life right now. Your guys' favorite president, Donald Trump, has COVID-19. That's how women are. It's funny, she was never like that before. I was the one always pushing shit. But I think it's because we're getting older, But yeah, our boy Donald Trump has COVID-19, and the world has been crying and grieving the last few days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that so many people are so openly like, I hope he dies type shit. I'm so shocked by how many people I've heard that from. Like, wow. All right. I think that people are so disconnected from other human beings and like so disconnected from like reality that they can say shit like that and low-key kind of believe it, because Donald Trump isn't a real person to them. It's a character that they see on screens, and it's a creation made out of pixels, and they don't understand it's a real human being with real family, and not even that. The implications of what happens if our actual president dies while in office is insane. How weak it makes us as a country. And just how weak it makes us as a country for so many people to be saying crazy shit like that, you know? It's wild. What's up, the one guy? What's up, Alma? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. I don't know. It's like whatever you believe in, you know, whatever fucking ideology or wherever you are politically, you should never wish death on anybody. You know what I'm saying? You just shouldn't. People who have had their children killed in front of them. What's up, Dark Lord? How you doing, man? Good morning. People who have had horrible shit happen end up forgiving, you know, the killer. So it's like, that's technically the right thing to do. Bro, why are we gonna get... What? Bro, when are we gonna get another trip story? I don't know, bro. Whenever I don't know. I'm gonna be doing some DMT here soon. I can feel it. I'm in talks with certain people, so we'll see. But yeah, I as far as that's my trip stories, my personal trip stories. I have another one that I've been meaning to make and record. It's a LSD and ketamine trip story by somebody. It's supposed to be a really good one. So hopefully I can get that one done soon, dudes. I'm just working my fucking ass off. You know how much more I'm even about to be working? So in October, there's this thing at Amazon called Prime Day. And I'm pretty sure it's like for an entire week, everything on Amazon. I appreciate you, Dark Lord. Thank you, man. Just go back and watch the old ones. It's hard to make new trip stories, you know what I'm saying? Am I back? I think I'm back. All right. Go on a live and trip with my supporters. That'd be kind of fire. That might be cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got disconnected there. It's all good. But what was I talking about? I was saying something, and then I got distracted by the by the trip stories question. I don't know. I never knew that so many of you guys wanted to trip with me. I'm down. Come through. Yeah, man. I live in Cali. Yeah, I live in Southern California in the high desert. You know, one thing. I don't know. Now I'm just mumbling or rambling. But today is going to be a good day. This week is going to be a good week. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about work. Damn. Tell your sister I hope she feels better. That's one thing I need too, is some mushrooms. I definitely would love to eat a couple caps of mushrooms this weekend. But I was talking about work. Anyways, there's this thing called Prime Day at Amazon, which is where I work. And I believe for that week, like everything on Amazon is like as if you have free Prime or some shit like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but anyways, I normally work 4 days a week, 10-hour days, 40 hours a week. But because there's this time going on where they're real busy, they're putting into place these mandatory extra overtime shifts. So this week I have to work 50 hours and 5 days. And next week, I have to work 60 hours and 6 days. I have to. This is wild. It kind of made me feel kind of upset. I'm like, damn, that's not tight. But I'm going to be making shitloads of fucking overtime money. And if I have to, I have like, you know, paid time off and vacation and stuff like that I could use. So, I'm going to try to power drive through it, though. I'm going to try to power drive through it, start a legitimate savings, and start, working towards Christmas. I'm excited for fucking Christmas, guys. I'm so excited for Christmas. There you go. I like that. I like that. What does that say? Swiv. Okay, cool. You know what else would be tight? Is if I had a little tablet that I could put right here for chat so I could read chat easier. Woo! If I could start streaming on the way to work every day or every couple times a week, I like it. Any new music? No, but the fucking itch is creeping in like hardcore. Because one thing I'm starting to realize is I make the podcast. I talk a lot about what's going on in the world, but I'm not creating anything. I'm not being artistic and creating. There's definitely some artistic aspects to what I do, of course, but I want to create something, and that is where my itch is coming into play. So I'm like, okay, I gotta make some fucking music soon, dude. Like very soon. I got a lot to say. There's a lot of shit going on in the world and in my world, and yeah, I'm very interested to see where the future takes me with music. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. There we go. Sorry, let me try to catch up with chat. Don't leave the artistic side or it will take too long to get back to you. I feel that. Being creative isn't easy. Just be patient, and when that something comes to mind, you will snap to it. Absolutely. And it's funny because it's kind of like what I've always done, is kind of giving not what I've always done, but lately, the last half a decade, that's what I've been doing. Is okay, let me just wait until the inspiration comes. And normally it takes about 2 years till I get inspired to make a new album. But now I just see how it goes. Interested in making something, and I kind of want to make something with my cousin, like some sort of a legitimate album. So we'll see. Cheers. Hope you guys are having a great Monday morning. Hopefully I'm not berating you too early in the morning with crazy, intense conversation. Hopefully the vibes continue to be strong with you, my friends. Whoa. I thought my pod ran out for a second. Appreciate that, Swiv. Yeah, check it out. You can check out my music now. Go on Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon Music now, I believe. And you can just search Audible 484. You'll see all my stuff. Ever heard of who? Who was it? George V. I've never heard of George V. It's funny. It's I listen to I can't play any songs right now because I'm streaming, but if I was home, I could. I work inside the warehouse at Amazon. Thank you, Rush. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you have a good Monday and a great week. So I've been listening to a lot of just different types of shit, and I've been realizing how much I really like Hopsin. Hopsin is fire. You remember your reggae song "Herb is a Plant"? Absolutely. Hell yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Swift, just search Audible 484. It'll pop right up. Hello, everybody. There's about 12 people in here right now. It's beautiful. On an early as fuck Monday morning. So I hope you guys are enjoying the vibes, and we're keeping it fresh here for you. Let's see what's on the radio. His discrepancy. There's one thing about work that's super enjoyable, is that I get this thing called paid time off, and you can use it whenever. So if I'm late right now, 5, 10, 15 minutes, all I do is put in my 10 or 15 whatever minutes of PTO, and I'm not late anymore. And you can do that whenever. You can take a long lunch whenever you want. You can leave early whenever you want. And I just love that you take care of yourself. You're responsible for your own shit. This is how it should be. Sorry, I'm missing chat, guys. It doesn't stay up. What the fuck? Yeah, so that's cool, man. There's a lot of good aspects to it. You gotta focus on the good aspects of everything you do, dude. Because I've noticed, like in my past, that's all I used to do is just focus on the negative and talk myself into the negatives being worse than what they really are. Thank you, Swiv. It took me about like early today. Monday mornings, the traffic is way worse. Don't believe me, just watch. Oh, you are so lucky. Thank you, man. I know I am. I truly am. But also, I've worked my fucking ass off to get here. I know you get a lot of comments. Probably don't have time to read. Hold on, I got time to read, even if I can barely read. Hello, you fucking thing. What the fuck? I know you get a lot of comments, but I just wanted to let you know. Video about the come down, help me like nothing else that day. Love you so much. Hey, well, I appreciate that. I'm glad it helped. I'm really, really glad it helped. Like seriously, you have no idea how big that like video has become, and how many times I hear like almost every week. Yeah, like literally every week, at least one person says something like that, and it's amazing, and it makes me feel good to know that I've helped. So that's all I wanted to do with that video. That shit sucks, man. When you're going through a fucking really horrible come down, it is like the worst. The worst. It's hard to like maintain any sort of semblance of just life. Like it's hard to just stay focused that like, hey, this is temporary. This is going to go away. It feels like it's going to be like that forever. It fucking sucks, man. And it's funny because like in that video I talked about how I went through 2 really bad come downs within that last like month. And it was like during that come down, I'm like, okay, let me focus on some sort of creative thing that I can do. And maybe it's taking notes to make a video on how to help people get through this exact situation, right? But then once I felt better, the come down sucked so bad I didn't want to do the video anymore. And it took me a few weeks to come around to it because I didn't want this. That's how bad it was. Hell yeah, dude. I must try to say your name right. Orocre. Orocre? I don't know. It's not Spanish. Orocre. Orocre? Orocre. Orocre. Something like that. Is that pretty good? I feel like that was pretty good. Maybe not. This could have been really bad. Oh, it's Francesca. Okay, that works. Did I say it good though? Or was that bad? I did it? Damn it. But it's okay. Fuck. Hungarian. I can't even think of whatever. Francesca, hello. I'm glad you feel better. Yeah. Sorry guys if I'm missing things in chat. I'm trying to read, but I'm also driving, so it's kind of hard. And it doesn't stay there. It's just weird. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, man. I registered to vote yesterday. And I was already registered, but I had to re-register at my new address. But I still have no idea what the hell I'm going to do or what I'm going to vote, who I'm going to vote for. I wish I could vote for myself. Can you do that? Can you just write somebody's name? I've never voted before, so I have no idea. Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. This is actually so relaxing. And you guys got a nice little view of the road. Has anybody actually been keeping up with the podcasts? Damn, that might be the right thing to do, Alma. I don't know. That might be the right thing to do. Anyways, with the podcast, we did this movie called Hereditary. That was fucking freaky. And that episode will be out tomorrow. And it's kind of a trip. It's definitely a huge trip, that movie, but it's a good one. And the episode came out good. So if the podcast, the Mind Control podcast, is like almost like the only way that you could enjoy it. Almost. Is if you listen to or watch the movies and stuff that we're doing the episodes on. So if you guys are interested in me or the channel, check out the Mind Control podcast. That might be something that I truly focus on almost like 90% of what's on this channel. Just because it's so much fun to me. And I feel so like I'm actually getting some work done. You know what I mean? It's like I'm creating content and I'm having fun. But also, like, I feel like I'm becoming smarter. I don't know. I'm getting this like skill as far as how to review and discuss things openly. This skill of having more intelligence when it comes to art and like things like that. I don't know, whatever. So check it out, guys. It's actually really fun if you get into the whatever we're into. And for that episode, the episode becomes very, very entertaining. And Corey and I are starting to get this very fun back and forth, and I'm just really happy. So. Enough of that thing. Sometimes I smoke on that fucking pen like so much. By the time I'm at work, I'm literally like which is fine. But then once like I start like my high goes away a little bit, I feel like I have this leftover lingering like lazy, tired feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I like that feeling, but not when I'm at work. I think I need to start getting some edibles for work. Probably not. What I need to start doing is getting some Adderall for work, homie. That's what I need to start doing. That's so funny because it's there's this like subreddit for people who work on Amazon, and they all talk about Adderall like so much. Like Adderall makes the job so much better and this and that. And I have this like I don't know if it'd be like generic. It's like a derivative of Adderall. It's like similar to Adderall, but it's just like maybe not as strong. I have some sort of pill. I forget what it is in my closet. So part of me is thinking about taking it this week or next week. But I'm very afraid to like it too much, and then to try to get more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I talk to about Adderall, who's anything like me, love it. And I don't want to love it. I don't. I just quit cocaine. I'm scared of even coming near that again. I don't want to start myself down another road of some Adderall addiction. Because Adderall honestly seems, that type of shit, like, seems like something I could easily mindfuck myself into thinking that I could do all the time. Yeah, see, that's I feel like it'd be one of those things that'd be hard for me to understand and wrap my head around. Oh my god, bro. No. So, yeah. Like, because I feel like Adderall's kind of like a functioning drug. It's not like ecstasy or cocaine, you know what I mean? You can actually, you can function on cocaine in a sense too. But, yeah. How old was he when he was prescribed that shit? It only works if you have ADD? Well, I'm pretty sure I have ADD. I'm pretty sure, like, almost everybody has, like, a form of that. Of ADD, right? I don't know. I'd love to really get into, like, research on that and how actually factual ADD truly is. Like, you know what I'm saying? From what my understanding of it, it's like kind of like something they've just kind of diagnosed kids with in the last like 10, 15 years, maybe a little bit more than that. And, you know, there's not, from my understanding, it's not like an actual chemical or brain type of visual thing that you can see. It's kind of just by like how you act and things like that. I don't know. I guess that's a lot of mental disorders are like that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I was prescribed. What was I prescribed? Was it Ritalin? It was Xanax and some other shit. When I was 17, man, my mom took me to the doctor, and I just because I was like really stressed out and having panic attacks because I was having a kid and just growing up in general, my mom took me to the hospital, and the doctor prescribed me hella Xanax, and it wasn't Ritalin. It was some other sort of antidepressant. That's like a long-term antidepressant. Not like Xanax that you take during panic attacks or whatever. But this one was like a daily use one. What's up, Emerald? How you doing, man? Happy Monday. You have a good week, man. Have a good week, man. Have a good week. Anyways, that shit was wild, though. And I started at that time, I got addicted to pills. Not gonna lie. Because I'd seen how fucking bomb the Xanax was. And then I seen, who had... at this time, Norcos and fucking good morning, Michael. At this time, Norcos and Vicodins and all this shit, they were like everywhere, dude. We can get them in schools. My brother was getting them from friends. Like, it was always something. And yeah, it's just kind of wild. It's just kind of wild. I got really, really into them, man. I got to a point where I took like, I don't know, 6 or 7 Vicodins at one time. And I legitimately got so fucked up that I couldn't stand up. Like, if I could stand up and walk around, but if I did that, I felt like I was going to throw up and I was going to pass out. But if I laid down and just relaxed, I felt amazing. So, not a good time, and it could have got way fucking worse if I just knew one. It's so funny because there's these moments in my life like that. Like, damn, if I would have just known one person who was into pills and who had a good connect and we were friends at that time, I would have probably become addicted to pills legitimately. You know? It's so funny, the different like routes we take in life, the different people we meet. You get like, you know, your whole life can be changed by one simple little fucking thing. One simple thing. I could be driving right now and paying attention to chat at the wrong time, and my whole life can change. Or taken away from me. You know, it's I am doing my best to not focus on that though, constantly and all day, because it drives me crazy. I'm sorry, Swiv, if I can't catch up on what you're saying. It's like it's hard for me to especially when you write them like that. The chat's weird when I stream on my phone. Tahoe, that's right. My homie lived in Tahoe, and he was always trying to get me to go out there. We went out to his new place in is it San Luis Obispo? No. Some other place. It was real nice. But yeah, I've heard great things about Tahoe. My brother still wants to go out there soon. Hey, that like heat kind of like is nice. Especially now that it's gonna start getting colder, I'm definitely gonna start drinking more coffee. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, I'm not trying to say that that's what I'm gonna do for sure. I'm just saying that I might do that. Alright? How do I get rid of these bags, guys? I know some of you guys are gurus, are makeup gurus, health gurus, fitness gurus. So, what do? I almost got addicted to MDMA. I was popping 4 times a month for a year. It's not letting me read the fucking chat. Hi, sorry. There's like, I think 3 different points that I might disconnect that. That was the second one, so. Sorry, I missed some people in chat. Sorry if I'm missing you guys in chat. I'm doing my best. I'm so sure to read this. Yep. It's true. Any tiny little thing, dude. Like, let's say your schedule in high school is different than what you have or had. If you would have had one extra class with that person or not had a class with that person, your whole life could be different because you could have went down a totally different path, you know? the people you connect, surround yourself with, the decisions you make, especially when you're young, they ripple, dude. They fucking ripple. It's wild. And it's fucking obsessive. It can become an obsession if you allow it to. Thank you, Swift. Appreciate you, dude. I'm happy you got out of that bullshit you were in. I feel like I read that right. I gotta get another screen for chat, guys. I'm sorry. After I do that, I think I'll be okay. But I probably shouldn't be reading chat while I'm driving in the first place. Maybe. Who knows? Little tiny things. Hey, I've been sober for like 7 years. There you go. That's fucking 7 years, man. Make it 10. Appreciate you, dude. Drive safely. Got you, Dimitri. I seen you in chat earlier, and I said it right as I disconnected. I'm definitely enjoying the drive, man. Enjoying the stream with you guys. This is nice. Especially on Monday mornings. Monday mornings are not easy. So Monday mornings are not what my Mondays. It's like you are fifth or filth. Like, that's what's up, Swiv. What was I just gonna fucking say? What the fuck was I gonna say? First, I was asking you guys how to get rid of these bags under my eyes. Oh, well, whatever. I forgot. Peace out, Swift. You have a good one, dude. I forgot what I was talking about. Ah! Oregon is good too. Shit. I love Oregon. I like Oregon. I like Washington. Cucumber. Yeah, cucumber. Are you serious? That actually works though? Can you imagine seeing me legitimately sitting there with freaking cucumbers on my eyes? Oh yeah, and I was talking about Mondays. Yeah. Talking about Mondays. Mondays suck. Even though Mondays aren't what Mondays are. Like for me, Monday is my second day at work. But it still feels like a Monday because the rest of the world is out busy. Nobody's doing this or that. Things seem to be very slow on Mondays and Tuesdays. Sundays when I go to work, it's almost like it's quiet. Everybody else is at home enjoying, like relaxing. I don't know. It's just weird for me. It's different for me. But Mondays are still weird. It's hard to get going, I guess. Appreciate you, Clyde. You have a good one, dude. I'll put your tea bags on my eyes. Cold pieces about 15 minutes on your eyes. It feels better and will make it better. Really? Okay. Really? It's like I'm sleeping well. I'm not drinking too much caffeine. I'm working out. I'm eating okay. Not too late. But like for whatever reason, I just can't get these bags to go away. I think it might be stress. I don't fucking know. You gay, kid. You gay. You guys are gonna see me with two whole cucumbers on my head like this. Like actual, well, that was a weird motion, but actual cucumbers. I'm not gonna slice them. You guys I'm gonna say, is this how it works? What time is it? 7:04. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna be late. It took me longer than what it normally does. That's kind of wild. I left early too, so Mondays I gotta leave at like 6:15 probably. I should probably leave at 6:15. I've been leaving at like 6:30, getting late every day. Then I left at 6:20 today. Maybe even a little earlier. Either way. Yeah, man. So yeah, watch Hereditary, y'all. I like your WAP comment too. That was a good caption, bruh. I should have used that. Yeah, so during the month of October, speaking of October, we're going to be doing nothing but scary movies on the Mind Control Podcast, which is our podcast where we go and we discuss different movies and books, TV shows, whatever. And tomorrow's episode, we're doing Hereditary. Then we're going to do another movie called Midsommar. And then after that, we're going to do The Exorcist. And I'm really fucking excited about this month. And definitely check those movies out if you guys want to be a part of the podcast and actually know what we're talking about. And plus, they're just good fucking... Hereditary is a great movie, dude. Talking about a scary movie that's different, that's not, like, predictable, and that's actually scary. Hereditary, dude. I love October. For sure, Alma. October is definitely one of my favorite parts of the year. All October, November, December is all amazing. Always, I mean, it's like that for everybody, but for me, it's October, which is Halloween. November 9th is my birthday and Thanksgiving. And then December is Christmas and New Year's Eve. And it's like, woo, I'm excited. I'm going to do a video soon. I'm down, kid. I'm down, bro. Just, I don't know how to play it. And I thought you needed like 15 people to play it, no? I've lost my train of thought again. Lost my train of thought. Am I back? I'm back. For sure, kid. I'm down, bro. I saw what you said, Discord and stuff. All right. I'm down. But what was I gonna say? What was I saying? I want to do a video, and the title of the video is going to be how 2020 ended up being the best year of my life. Obviously, that doesn't make sense for a lot of people, but it honestly it did. Here, New Year's Eve, legitimate to go count down with my family in the living room. I went and counted down with them. I did a little dance because I wanted to not understand how fucking sick I was. Like, I'm a crybaby, and I complain, and for sure, Alma, you have a good one. I appreciate you, dude. Have a good week. Anyways, so normally when I'm sick, I'm a crybaby. This time I was so sick that I actually felt. Alright, so now, going forward during the streams, there's 4 places, they're all right there, I know where they are, that kicked me off. It's not a bad deal though, only like a couple seconds, but anyways, I came into this year extremely fucking sick. What I feel like to this day was COVID-19. I worked at a, we know the story, I'm pretty sure that's what I had. I gave it to a lot of people, whatever the fuck, it's a long story. But it was very bad. I ended up losing my job over it. I couldn't go to fucking work, and they ended up fucking basically terminating me. I'm assuming because of that. Because I couldn't go to fucking work because I got a fucking pandemic-like virus. Anyways, it felt like my life low-key fell apart. But then, I decided once I felt better to say, fuck that. I was sick as fuck for 2 weeks, and I couldn't barely get out of bed. But when I got out of bed, I realized, oh, this life is great. I can walk outside and drive down the street and the sun is bright. It felt great. It felt like I did, like whatever fucking flu or virus I got was the best thing that ever happened to me because it kicked me into gear. It got me this job at Amazon. Around that same time, my wife got a promotion at her job where she got, we got our living situation taken care of because of her promotion. And our whole life kind of came into together in such a fucking beautiful way. We both have really good jobs, and we have our rent taken care of where we live, and it's fucking wild, man. I don't know. I finally got to a place within myself of self-improvement and self-analyzation and honesty, and I'm just proud of who I am as a person now, and it's fucking amazing. And 2020 started really bad, but it's ending really, really good. And I don't want to jinx it, and I feel like I might have already by talking about it. But yeah, man, it's just a beautiful thing. But I just got off the freeway. I'm gonna get out of here, but I do want to say we've streamed for what? How long has this been? 41 minutes, man. That is so awesome. That is so cool to me. That I just streamed for 40 minutes while I drove, and basically did a live stream. And I hope that the microphone looks good and our sound sounded good, and you guys could hear me, and you guys have a great Monday, and the stream was good for you. Man, that was just what a way to wake up. I feel so awake now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for supporting and being there. I really, really appreciate you. To everybody who's been here all night, I am so grateful. Good morning. Have a great rest of the week. And check out Mind Control. It's my podcast. It's on Apple and Spotify. That a lot. Go climb the jump. Go check it out. Look up Mind Control on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts. You can even just Google Audible 484 Mind Control, and there's a couple different ways you can listen to it. Or you can just listen to it here on this YouTube channel and watch the video version of it. We try to upload every Tuesday. Please like this stream if you enjoyed it. Check out the merch underneath the video. We're at audible484.com. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Don't forget about me, all right? Love you guys. Peace out. How do I end this?